This video is sponsored by Squarespace, more about them later. Are you into that mid-century retro vintage vibes, but you like to shop at IKEA for affordable furniture pieces? I got you! Today I'm sharing my top 10 IKEA mid-century modern finds that will give you that retro look but without the vintage price tag. So grab a coffee, get cozy, and let's jump right in. I'm On, this is Mars. Thank you so much for stopping by. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and hit that like button to never miss another video again. Now let's go! We're starting right off with the first IKEA mid-century modern find, and that is the Hapsiader pendant lampshade. This one's actually a true blast from the past with a fresh new twist. This design is actually a reimagined version of an original IKEA lamp from the 70s, and they've brought it back in the most beautiful way this year and for only $39.99. The pleated shade gives it that perfect mid-century sculptural vibe, and it casts the softest, dreamiest light, making it a total statement piece that blends nostalgia with modern charm. Loving it! Another light that looks so MCM, yet is from IKEA, is the MUDDERVERK Pendant lamp. This one's giving a serious high-end vintage vibe. With its soft milk glass globe and brass-toned accents, it looks so much like those vintage mid-century pendant lights that go for over $300. And with this one you get all that timeless, elegant style without the splurge, and it's a total steal for anyone that's building a dreamy mid-century space on a budget. The next MCM IKEA find just had to be the Stockholm 2025 cabinet with 2 doors. If mid-century modern had a Pinterest board, this piece would be front and center. At $449, it's definitely an investment by IKEA standards, but the design is just chef's kiss. Clean lines, rounded corners, warm wood tones, and that stunning high leg detail and a brass key makes it so unique. It looks straight out of a 60s designer showroom, but with the functionality and affordability we love from IKEA. Another one from this same collection is this beautiful bench with a pad. Let me just say that this whole collection gives major vintage vibes, with pieces that look so high-end and so unique, and unlike anything you've ever seen at IKEA. And this bench is not an exception. With its soft curves, rich wood finish, and tailored seat pad, it looks like something you'd find in a high-end designer store, not IKEA. It's functional, beautiful, and so unique, the kind of piece that instantly makes your space feel curated and collected. Now, before diving into our next IKEA find, let me tell you a bit about today's sponsor, Squarespace, the platform that makes managing your online business incredibly simple. First, let's start with their offering services feature. It's such a game changer since you can showcase all your services, handle appointments, send professional invoices, and get paid all in one place. It's just perfect for anyone who wants to turn their passion into a proper business without juggling multiple platforms. Another thing that absolutely blows my mind is their cutting-edge design capabilities. Their Blueprint AI is just unbelievable. You literally answer a few questions about your style and goals, and it creates a completely custom website that looks like a professional designer made it. Not to mention their invoicing system, which is such a lifesaver. You can create these gorgeous professional invoices that match your brand perfectly, handle contracts and proposals, and get paid online seamlessly. So if you're ready to turn your passion into business, head on to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/homebymon to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thanks to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to our IKEA finds. The next mid-century modern IKEA find I have for you is the TONSTAD Cabinet with sliding doors, and at $250 this one's a real mid-century lover's dream on a budget. The sliding doors, the clean silhouette, and those warm wood tones make it such a classic MCM find. It gives off that low-profile vintage sideboard look that looks perfectly as a media console, dining room storage, or even a chic entryway piece. This one also comes in a TV unit version too, and I love it so much. Stylish, practical, and totally timeless. Another mid-century modern IKEA find that looks so vintage and so retro is the LÅDMAKARE Storage combination with shelves and sliding doors. This one is packed with that sleek retro charm. The sliding doors, open shelving and rich wood finish make it feel straight out of a mid-century modern catalog. Plus, this whole collection is so versatile, you can mix and match different units and use it as a media unit, dining room storage, or even a stylish home office piece. All in all, clean lines, warm wood tones, and tons of function. Next one on my list is another find from the Stockholm 2025 collection, and that is this beautiful armchair. When I first saw this chair, I couldn't help but notice that it looks so much like the classic knoll-webbed armchair, but for a fraction of the price. With its low profile, angled frame and woven backrest, it gives so much vintage vibes and is a real statement piece to have in your home. The craftsmanship of this one feels so high-end, the wood is warm and rich, and the whole vibe of it is just so effortlessly cool. Loving it. Another IKEA find that's designed with the mid-century modern vibes in mind is the GRIMSARBO Side table. With its clean round tabletop and slim tapered legs, this one totally channels that classic MCM silhouette. It's the perfect little accent for next to a lounge chair or bed, and honestly, it looks way more expensive than $29.99. And again, another proof that great design doesn't have to break the bank. Another IKEA mid-century modern find is the RÅDMANSÖ dresser. This one is a new IKEA collection that came out this last month and it looks so retro. The slim legs, warm wood finish and clean minimal drawer fronts gives it that classic vintage look without feeling dated. It's super spacious too, so you get form plus function. Whether it's in the bedroom or styled as a statement piece in the hallway, this dresser is a timeless win. And the last MCM find I have for you just had to be this beautiful floor lamp. This one's a pure mid-century elegance. Those frosted glass globes are a total signature of that era for sure. Combined with the brushed metal and art silhouette, this lamp looks like something straight out of a vintage showroom. It's sculptural, timeless, and just the perfect statement lamp to round out your mid-century inspired space. And that wraps up my top 10 IKEA mid-century modern finds. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, make sure to check out my other IKEA mid-century modern videos. I'll have them linked down below, along with all of the links of the IKEA products listed in this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and hit that like button. And as always, I'll see you designers next week. Bye! Mars is of course sleeping again. Let's do a close-up. Mars. Hey buddy. Oh, you're so tired. You're so tired, buddy. I can't even with you. I can't even. This chair is just the perfect chair for you, Mars. Guys, next week we are doing a haul, so make sure to tune in to check out the haul, and I bet Mars will be awake for the haul. Right, Mars? Right, Mars? Okay, I'll leave you be. Bye guys. See you next week.